Hi, my babies. How are you? It's your girl Hazel DR back with another video. Today is a little hormone kind of update. It's been 2 years since I been on hormones. Wow, time just flies. Literally, November the 6th made 2 years. Wow. Um, I can say hormones has contributed to a lot of feminine curves and soft skin and luscious skin and shit. I love it. I love it. And I'm still in my prime. You know, the hormones is just getting started. So, translated women that's on HRT, just please be patient. You know, I know we can have dysphoria about going to get surgeries and wanting to get a BBL, trying to keep up with the Joneses, really. Bitches that's on social media. But we have to realize too, you know, certain girls have the luxury to get, they have like sugar daddies that can pay for their surgeries or Medicaid. You know, in my state and in my position that I'm in currently, I can't get on Medicaid to get the surgery to apply for Medicaid yet until my birthday, and then I can redo my insurance and get the insurance that will cover that stuff and like go from there. So I am kind of excited about that, but I'm really just mainly focused on what the hormones is going to do for me and what the hormones is doing. I've been making sure I'm taking my medicine every week, every at least 5 to 7 days. The last 3 weeks has been a little rocky, no lie, because of going through the pharmacy. They needed approval from my doctor, and my doctor, I don't even actually have a doctor right now because she moved out of state, went to another facility. So I don't really know. So we had to go through a whole getting approval for the injections, estradiol valerate. I am on Dale estrogen, estradiol valerate. Okay, I am on Dale estrogen, estradiol valerate. So it's this one right here, you guys. Can you see? Yes, I'm on this one. So I take well, my doctor, between us, allegedly, I kind of self-administrate and do my own regimen, because no lie, these doctors will sabotage you, bitch. And they kind of tell you, well, my doctor, well, from what I heard when I first started transitioning, it's good for you to do your own research and kind of be like damn near your own doctor, because these doctors, all this type of shit is new to them. If they're not like a specialist in this shit, but they don't really know because they haven't been monitoring the HRT process for that long, so they don't really know. A lot of us probably know more than them, the doctors. So my doctor have me on inject 0.2 milliliters estradiol valerate, which has a very short half-life. The half-life is it's to have a 5-day half-life. It's not even really 7 days. Into the muscle, 0.2 milligram into the muscle every 7 days. That is not enough at all. Bitch, you ain't gonna sabotage me, ho. So what I kind of do is a bitch take about a 0.5 every about 5 days, 5 to 7 days. You know what I'm saying? I try to split the dosage in a shorter time frame. You know what I'm saying? So I can't take too big of dosages every week, because then I will run out of my medicine really quickly. So you can split your dosages, and that way the medicine is in your system at all times, and it's not becoming too much for you. You know what I'm saying? And spirolactone, I'm on 100 milligrams of this a day, that's not shit. They actually started me off when I first started taking hormones 2 years ago. They started me off on 25 milligrams. If my women that take this shit, you guys know that is nothing. That is like nothing. So 100 milligrams is like, okay, that's some starting dosage type of shit. So with my up and coming appointment in January, hopefully we can go up at least to 200 milligrams, because no lie, I'm finna, and I don't condone this and I'm not recommending this, okay? Just my experiences, just for educational purposes. I'm gonna start DIY. I'm gonna start self-administrating myself. I'm still gonna go to my doctor to get hormones and this shit, but I'm gonna start going, okay, to the online farms, okay, and start ordering some extra shit, because you have to do what you have to do for your transition. These doctors, they don't care about the feminization of they're not up on it like us. You know what I'm saying? They just monitoring your levels, get your levels to a certain range. But I don't think just because your level's at a certain range, that doesn't mean that you're gonna be cunt as fuck. You still have to do what you have to do, bitch. Not overdoing it. You want to make sure your levels is in a good range, but you have to take enough of this medicine to make sure it's doing what it's doing. Sometimes less is more. That is true. That is true. But a little baby dosage, sometimes it's not enough for every type of girl. I will say we is all different, so what I take may not work for you. I'm just saying what works for me, okay? So I'm gonna tweak this shit the best I can. A bitch gonna be taking 200 milligrams, maybe even 3. I actually heard that spirolactone is one of the weakest anti-androgens. It's one of the weakest. I heard finasteride, and it's another one that started with a D. Is more powerful. If you guys have been on any of those, can you guys tell me down below in the comments what you guys think about those two testosterone blockers? I heard finasteride helps with the boy hairline and stuff. The regular moans and T blockers will do that for you. Over time, I don't know how long it will take for it to get rid of like the boy hairline, because you know that is not cute, and that is not, baby, that is not woman like, okay? But just keep taking your hormones, lady, and make sure you hoes is drinking hella fucking water, bitch. I mean, you need to be drinking a gallon at the fucking least in one day. 1 gallon at least a day. And hell, you may even push it up to 2. You need to drink a lot of water. Yes, it's going to make you pee a lot, but this is not something I would say you're just going to have to just do forever. Do it for a little while, because water is good for your system, detoxing the toxins out your body, and it helps with the hormones. It does something when we take this medicine. I feel like it fuels and boosts the hormones in your body to work better. You know what I'm saying? Because you have a healthy system. It's flushing out the toxins. So the hormones is going to work better in feminizing you out. I had my ons and off with the water drinking, because I'm not going to lie. I don't know why it's so hard for me just to drink a bunch of water. just drink a bunch of fluids in general. But that's something I'm working on. Lately, I've been drinking a lot of water, and you will see it will clear, heal up your skin. It will get rid of a water fasting. Basically, will get rid of hell all fucking diseases. Really, for real, for real. It will clear up all that acne, them blackheads, them blemishes. It will like smooth and soft and cut you out. And for biological women too, and gay males, anybody, men or women, drink a lot of water for your body. It's healthy for your body and your skin. That would help soothing out your skin. You know what I'm saying? It's going to like kill you. It's like medicine for your body. Your body needs water. But just because you only drink water, like you cut off pops and juices, and like, oh, I drank a bottle of water today, I ain't drink no sugary drinks, that ain't enough, sweetie. That's not enough. You have to drink a shitload of the water for it to really activate and do what it needs to do. And make sure you take vitamin B12 when you're taking these medicines. Make sure you take your woman vitamins and drink a lot of fucking water. And take your hormones like you're supposed to. And bitch, monitor those motherfucking results over the days and weeks. And bitch, Hazel Dior told you so. Okay? Now, you know they have monotherapy, which is you take estradiol valerate, the injections, by itself. Because the injections get in your system faster, and it's supposed to be enough to suppress the testosterone, which is true because I do know of a lot of girls who does it that way. If you're taking pills to do the monotherapy, I wouldn't recommend that because that's not enough. You need the injections. I heard you need the injections. Now, if you have that monotherapy with just the pills, I would love to hear your story because I could be wrong. But I heard that the injections is the only way that you can do monotherapy without taking the T blockers. Because T blockers is bad for our liver and kidneys over a long period of time. Like, if you just started taking it, you're okay. But like over the years and years and years, it does become dangerous. So eventually I will switch over to monotherapy, but not anytime soon. Yeah, just taking the pills alone, that's not gonna do it, honey. You need them injections. The pills is not. You have. I don't even know if taking a shitload of them will even do that. I think the shots, the way it goes into your system, your bloodstream, and balance it out, that's the only way to counteract. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way it's going to be able to fight off that testosterone. And of course, if you get castrated, then bitch, you ain't gotta worry about it, okay? And I can't wait until I get my castration, so I won't be needing to take T blockers anymore. So that is something I'm definitely looking forward to in the future. Well, I did say I wasn't going to do a 2-year update, but this down there kind of is, right? Yeah, I'm looking good, smelling good. One thing I will say that I'm working on and I need to work on a lot more is drinking my water. The last couple days I've been drinking a lot of water and I've been seeing differences. I'm like, okay, bitch. Yes, absolutely. When your body dehydrates you, it's like slowly killing you. No shade. Have you fatigued, tired, dry? You be dry as fuck. Hands, you wake up, hands be dried the fuck out and shit. Like your hands been in water all night. That shit is slowly, it's like killing your skin and your body basically. So you have to keep it hydrated. Our bodies is like a plant. You have to keep it well hydrated. If not, it starts fucking with shit internally. And bitch, you'll be fucked up. So just think of your body as literally like a plant. The more you feed it and take care of it, even with eating healthy too, bitch, all this shit aids in fueling the HRT process of feminization, breast growth. All that shit does it. We have to take care of our shit. You know, I got some thick ass thighs and hips. I gained hell of weight being on HRT, about 60 pounds in the last 2 years. Yes, I gained about 60 pounds altogether. I think I end up losing some of those. I did lose some of those pounds. I did. But that is a lot of weight it packed on me. It made me crave hella salty foods. So I use a lot more salt on my food than I ever have. Like, you know, the whole big old bottle of salt with that bitch with that umbrella. I done bought a few of those this year. And you know, normally in a household, that shit can last for a long time. Bitch, I've been running through it. I feel like every month, at the least, I'm running through a whole bottle of salt. That is a lot. That's a lot. And have high blood pressure on top of that. You know, I was lacking in the water department over the last few months, honestly. And when you lack on the water, it can slow down your process of HRT. So if you be wondering to yourself, like, damn, I've been on taking my hormones every week or every day, I don't see no progress. Well, you got to think about it. What you're eating, is you eating all them bad foods for your body? You're drinking soda and pops. You're not hydrating yourself. You're drinking all that liquor, or God knows what you're putting in your body. You need to start taking care of yourself better, because all that shit will hinder your feminization and your transition process. Absolutely. So if you see bitches looking strong as fuck and they've been on their medicine for a little while, and you're like, wow, you know, it don't even look like they've been on their medicine that long. This bitch an alcoholic. This bitch doing all these type of drugs. She ain't drinking her water. She not eating healthy. Getting the vitamins in her system, the vitamin B's, the iron. You have to, as trans women, we have to. And I'm not just talking just in general. I'm talking to my fucking self too, bitch. Like, I have the knowledge. We be having the knowledge a lot of times. We just don't be utilizing the shit to the best of our benefits. But we gon' utilize this shit now. We ain't fucking procrastinating no motherfucking more, okay? Whatever the fuck come out our mouth, whatever we want to do, we will do it. Okay? But yeah, just a little hormone update on, you know, my process and how I'm doing it, like my hormone regimen basically. I think that's all I wanted to talk about. Yeah, I would say the changes that I want to see more of, I would definitely would love to see a more decrease of the hair, because the hair growth would be like, and that's why I'm going up on my medicine. I'm going to tweak that shit, because the hair growth is a no. So that's right there is like a negative, I would say. The boy hairline, that got to go. That is a negative. And I would like to see more feminization. Already more feminized what I'm already on. So, well, that's not a negative, but I would love to see more feminization, and it will. You know, I can't wait to see what this water going to do for me as well. Um, More breast growth. Yes, more breast growth is growing. It's going to continue growing. Yeah, and just becoming more of that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe. My HD motherfucking mafia. I motherfucking love you. Bye, babies.